And they also have a Remington 700 there, but I can't tell because the serial marking starts with an M, and that can be that can either be from 92 or 64, and then on top of like what type of model it was, can also derive the value. Because if it is like a 7mm mag one that is, or a 308 that is a specific type from that year, it can be in a $1,200 rifle, but they're only asking about $450 for it.
Oh, get it if you can.
I know, that's what I'm gonna, when I go to pick mine up, because I get my taxes on my birthday, supposedly. Which is ironic. But,
Supposedly.
I always say supposedly because sometimes it comes early, sometimes it comes a little later, so I ain't holding my breath. All that means is on Thursday, because I don't have to be at work until 11, that means I can run and get my gun and shit like that and before I have to go to work.
I like that supposedly.
I never trust the government when it comes to payments. When it comes to paying you, it's a pain in the ass, but when it comes to paying them, they're hounding your ass.
Exactly. They just want their money.
Yeah, like my sister apparently owes either $650 or $700 this year. But last year they pulled the same shit, and then when they paid, they were like, "Oh, well, no, you weren't supposed to owe that," and then gave the money back to her. It's like, what the fuck? And now this year it's doing the same shit. Technically, I didn't file correctly. I left out all the work I done in Florida.
Well, you didn't exactly owe enough to really.
Technically, I didn't have to file this year since I made under $10,000. But people who want that earned income, which is what I wanted, is the reason why I filed. That and I would file every year, even if I made jack shit, just to have a record of it.
Right.
So how was your day? What did you do?
I went to the range for a little bit. That's pretty much it.
Seems legit. Are you firing your knockoff MP5s?
I played with it for a little bit.
Did Carly like it?
She likes the M&P better.
Oh. Probably because it's less recoil, because it's heavier.
Pretty sure I think the MP5 weighs more, which is actually crazy.
I mean, it's probably a stamped frame, and then instead of having a lot of synthetic on it.
No.
I say I have to go up to Columbus probably Tuesday. I was going to go tomorrow, but then I remember tomorrow's a fucking holiday and the office people probably won't be there because I have to run my fingerprints and get my photo taken for my guard card. But I'm bitching at them because I'm like, are you going to give me fucking reimbursements for driving up there?
It is a far ride for you.
Yeah, I'm still waiting on an email response, which I probably won't get until either tomorrow if they are working, or Tuesday. Because like hell, I'm going up on a Wednesday. They got me bent if they think I'm doing that. We're going to be gaming Wednesday. Did you already tell Carly that you're going to call out?
I was just going to do it anyway.
You still have to take her to work and shit though, right?
I don't know. She had a cough and shit, so her job took her off the schedule until she had gotten COVID tested, even though she doesn't have COVID, so I don't know how long she's like just coasting for on free paid time.
Fair enough. Yeah, they have to keep their shit straight because spring break's coming up soon. And they need to make sure they ain't got cases.
Yep, the worst time of the year for Florida.
Uh-huh. Maybe I should come down for spring break.
Do it.
No. Gotta wait until I got my shit straight. And if I did, it would have to be during the week. Because it's a 12-hour drive if I drive straight, well, 13-hour if I drive straight there. So that's half of the day.
Still not terrible.
And then, yeah, no. And then I have to account for half a day back and then sleep. Technically, I could probably get away with being down there for 3 days if I took 2 days off of work. Because my dumbass would work a 12-hour shift, go home, get a shower, and then leave, and drive down there after work on a Monday. Get down there that night / afternoon. That'd be night, it'd be evening. And then I would just have to leave out. Actually, even if I just took one day off, if I just took Thursday off, I could be down there from Monday evening, stay there Tuesday, Wednesday, leave Thursday evening, and then go to work at 3 p.m. on Friday. If I wanted to. But with gas prices right now, fuck that shit. That shit's up too high.
Yeah, it's only gonna get worse too.
It's gonna get worse until the interim elections. That's how it always is.
You fucking
This is an even year. Even years always have the shittiest gas prices. I love how everyone's just blaming Biden and shit. It's like, no. Have you not seen gas trends all of your life? Gas prices always rise coming into elections, lower leaving elections, and then rise again during the next election. That's how it always is. I swear the gas companies do that on purpose just to troll politicians.
Oh. We'll see what happens.
Because gas companies can't call, oh, well, their hardships are happening when they're constantly, year after year, have record-breaking fucking sales. It's like, nah, that's not how that works.
These guys are like, how do you play this game like a bitch in 2022? It's like you literally are sitting here just spawn trapping us. Like, I don't know what you want.
What do they mean, how do you play this game like a bitch in 2022? The game is in a time capsule. The matter of year of when you play it doesn't change the playstyles of that game. What the fuck? That's like telling me to play Fable but not fucking use any of the exploits that are still in the game. It's like, nah. I take it they say you're playing like a bitch because you're sound whoring?
I'm just sitting back and letting them walk to me.
Oh, it's their dumbasses for feeding.
Connection's kind of shit too, so...
Yeah, I want to stream Conquer tomorrow. That's my plan. At least for a couple hours. Just start a brand new game for it. See if people want to enjoy having some dumb fun from a game that's 15 plus years old.
I think it'll work.
probably what I'm just going to end up doing is just I'll do that, and I'll probably stream Alice as well after Conquer. And just play some older weird niche games.
That's the point of it. Just do it. Just do whatever you want so you can have fun with it.
I do eventually need to get that 360 emulator working properly so I can play and figure out the graphics settings I need for Fable 2.
You get noob tubed? he swapped from knifing to noob tubing.
It's kind of a bitch move.
That's alright.
Securing A.
I wish that they would just push the spawn and just be done and get it over with.
Alpha secure.
Like, just fucking push it out.
Losing A.
Also tomorrow I'm probably going to hook up the old PC and I need to put that 1 terabyte hard drive back in, reset everything and see if that fixes the issues, and try to get the LCDs back working.
Dude on my team's like, this team sucks. He's 7 and 18.
He's probably feeding.
Oh, he 100% is.
Target neutralized.
He's probably the guy. He's probably the type of guy that just always uses Kimbo no matter what. Kimbo doesn't matter what the fuck. And just runs and guns, and then gets upset that he's good. He's probably a good gamer at Apex, but sucks at COD.
I just don't understand how you suck at COD. The game's literally tailored to, like, the shittier players.
And so is Destiny anymore.
Yeah, but, like, they even did skill-based hit registration in Warzone now.
Oh God.
Yeah.
That's absolutely terrifying. So I watched the new Spider-Man movie.
Yeah, how was it?
It was pretty good. It's probably one of the last Marvel movies I'll watch, though. If anything, I'm actually more interested in the DC universe, what they're starting to do, because Peacemaker was fucking epic. Then again, I'll probably watch Deadpool, and I might watch the new Multiverse of Madness when it comes out.
I don't watch any of them, to be honest.
I'm not really interested in Thor and Love and Thunder, but I would be interested in Guardians of the Galaxy 3 just because I love Dave Bautista as an actor.
Guardians of the Galaxy was a good movie.
It's all because of James Gunn. James Gunn is just a good director. Which is funny because he started off working with fucking Tromo making D-rated horror films. Like, it's funny going, like, he made, I think it was Tromeo and Juliet, which is a giant fucked up movie we should watch sometime as a group.
Yeah, I'm down.
Well, first, I also showed Kai Squidbillies, and he was just confused.
They didn't have those shows over in Australia?
Well, probably not. And even then, when Squidbillies was coming out, we were in high school, so, well, coming into high school, so he was like an infant. Remember, we're old.
That's true.
We're 10 years older than him.
Are we? God, that's crazy.
Yeah, I think he should be, well, we're about 9 or 10 years older, yeah.
It's actually crazy. Whose name on the enemy team is Wet Milky Sack. The fuck?
Like, this supposed to be reminiscent of like a wet titty or like bagged milk. I'm confused.
Don't ask me, dude.
You should ask him. Be like, hey dude, is it supposed to be like bagged milk that is wet or like grandma titty that is wet? Let me know.
Enemy has Charlie. Securing
Oh, Wet Milky Sack died.
It doesn't surprise me. That's the one thing I'll never forget about living in Ohio, especially the areas that I've always lived, apart from Columbus.
What? Well,
Fucking look
Wet
up
Milky
and
Sacks?
No, I'm pretty sure you can get those anywhere. Well, in the ghettos, they're probably more relevant, but who knows? No, I'm just talking about stars looking up in the clear ass sky. Shit, you ain't used to that. Your bitch ass has always seen smog where you lived.
Industrial areas.
Actually, I don't know. Like going from Ohio, like centralized in Columbus, one of the most like populated areas, and like going to sleep and hearing like ambulances, and then waking up in the morning, hearing fucking constant construction and like the smell of diesel, and then moving out here, you're like, it's quiet. The fuck? Like living down here, I'm 5 miles away from my mom's house right now. And these trucks up on these hillsides at the landfill, I can hear from my mom's house in the morning and at night. That's how quiet that shit is. Shit from 5 miles away, hearing perfectly fine. It's like, that's fucked up. I still say you and Carly should come up at some point in time.
Yeah, we will.
Problem is, do you want to drive so you can bring your toys, or do you want to fly for convenience?
I'd drive. I don't mind driving.
Yeah, especially in the car you got, you're getting good gas mileage now.
Exactly.
Ain't no shit like your fucking Cadillac.
Ain't no shit like my Camaro used to get either.
Or the fucking... Did you say you had a... Did you have a WRX or an STI?
I had an STI.
Yeah, that shit was what, like 12 to the gallon?
Actually, I used to get pretty decent mileage out of that. I used to get like 28. Okay, so that's not his tack insert.
I identified a one constellation only. That is Orion, because that's the one I've always seen growing up. Damn, how cold is it getting right now?
Oh, he came out. I was like, what the fuck? Dude's just trying to be a bitch. You can get off that rooftop. I was killing him so much with the fucking... I was just running around with a silenced vector. Dude was getting fucking heated. You can hold that.
The whole button on this motherfucker doesn't work, does it? What the shit?
Yep, you can die. Yep, you can die too. I got noob tubes right there.
So I watched an old movie that hurt me in the feels, especially with the music.
We've talked
Queen
about
of
this.
the Damned. No. This is growing up type shit. Queen of the Damned.
Never heard of it.
You've never seen the movie Queen of the Damned?
Nope.
With the chick from TLC that died? Fucking Aisha?
Nope.
Like, she died halfway through filming the movie, so her twin brother had to finish the role for her. She's the chick that sang Don't Go Chasing the Waterfalls.
Oh, good song.
Great song. Sad that she died so young. Fucking plane accident.
Oh, I'm dead.
If I was a musician, I'd just stay away from fucking personal planes. Fuck that noise. Your bitch ass should be flying like Delta Airlines every time. Okay, maybe not Delta, but stay away from Asian Airlines for sure.
Securing A. A secure.
I'm making this dude just fucking noob tube. That's literally all we're doing. I pissed him off so much. He's just tubing the shit out of everything. I think like all but 2 on their team, or 1 maybe, isn't 2. Yeah, 1 I don't think is tubing.
You made the man upset about life.
1 sniping, the other 3 are tubing. I'm pretty sure.
Man, you out here making villains and shit.
Yep. This dude just guessed where I was, or did he just shoot a random ass noob tube? That's a pretty random spot to put a noob tube.
At least it wasn't a tomahawk.
Yeah.
Doing that shit in fucking bops was a damn it. That's the easiest way to piss someone off.
I think this man might be juiced.
I think he got the juice.
Yeah, I think he might have the juice. Yeah. Somebody needs to get in there and just kill him just to keep him off his streak.
UAV online.
He's right there. That's not gonna hit. Trying to like stay away from hugging the walls and shit because I already know what's gonna happen if I do. I hear one. Hi, buddy. He's like, Snap, you're a loser.
Tell him joke's on you, tell me something I don't know.
Oh shit, thought this was the other class.
Enemy Harriers incoming. Securing Alpha.
Fucking painkiller.
Alpha secure.
I'm sick of
Goodbye.
blondes, man. Sick of seeing blondes on everything. Fuck that. Remember when people liked blondes because blondes was a recessive trait?
Securing B.
Now that's all you see is blondes and you're like, okay, give me the redheads. But then you realize redheads are fucking insane and you're like, I like this.
Are you good, my dude?
No, I'm just commenting on
what I like. You know, boredom always swipe on Tinder, which I find myself just swiping left because gross people. Nothing like seeing the posts like I need a real man, and then like she has like 5 kids, and you're like, what the fuck? What's the under over on the odds on all those aren't from the same father?
Get a Carfax report.
Shit, it'd come back as error. What you talking about? It'd be like there's too many conflicting serial numbers here. For some reason, they all have the same half, make, and model, but the other half are all different. We don't know what to tell you. Nah, I just never preferred blondes. I don't think I've ever been with a blonde either. I think that's the reason why. I don't think I've ever been attracted to them. Maybe it's because I grew up as a blonde. I don't like blondes.
Maybe? I don't know. You have to like go to like some psychologist for that.
I don't know. I think I was blonde until I was about 11, and then my hair started getting darker, and now it's just brown. But I have a ginger beard, so I don't know what the fuck's going on there. White people are fucked up. Dude, mixed men have it the best, though. Like, ever seen like a mixed guy that has like slightly reddish hair, but he's still got like the actual natural African hair, but it's slightly red. You're like, damn, you exotic as fuck. You lucky. Girls be all up on you. Man's got the swagger of jealousy, yes. Man will have the swagger of fucking, I don't know. Probably have the swagger of Tupac, but his white side got the credit score of fucking Warren Buffett.
Warren Buffett. And he's back up top again. This shit is fucking annoying to just have to continuously come over here just to kill this fucking bitch. You have a claymore in the corner, protecting your attack insert.
Now, attack insert's one thing I think shouldn't existed in that game. Like in Battlefield, it makes sense as a spawn point for your squad, but attack insert in COD, the maps are way too small for attack inserts.
No, I just feel like if you use one-man army, you shouldn't be entitled to lethals or tacticals. You literally have infinite noob tubes, so why are you allowed to have lethals and tacticals?
I never thought one-man army should fucking give your noob tubes back. That's fucked up. It should only give you primary ammo and like actual secondary, like for like pistol and maybe rocket launcher, but that's it. And even then, with rocket launcher, should only give you one shot.
Yeah, I figured you had a fucking tube left. Bitch.
And I think for lethals, it should force people to only use throwables, like knives, and that's it.
Well,
it's like if you want to rock one-man army, all you get is knives.
Unfortunately, that's not how the game decided to work. Oh my god, with the akimbo fucking models.
Well, it was one of those things that they didn't anticipate for and they just never fixed.
Oh my god,
that's the
homie,
problem
you
with
are
most
bad.
games is once there's a playstyle, they don't fucking tweak it. And then that's why games like Apex and Fortnite and even Warzone are actually still competing with themselves, because they're actually constantly tweaking things.
Oh, I know. Like I said, this is still my favorite COD. It's just, you know, now that...
Oh, I know.
Like, when you play it repeatedly, since I've, like, played a shitload of it recently, the nostalgia feel, like, kind of wears off, and you kind of, like, get back into, like, that, like, feel. And
Oh, see, that's why I play, like, when I want nostalgia, I play platformers or single-player games. If I play, like, if I would go back and play Destiny right now, it'd be fun for, like, the first hour, and then I'd just be mad again. Like, Destiny 1 was just something else. One game I would love to go back and play, especially with all of us, would be, like, Titanfall 1, if we could find stable lobbies.
Titanfall 1 was a great game. That's not the fucking...
That's what took me away from Destiny for about 3-4 months.
Thought I had a grenade. I don't have a grenade on this glass.
Say, because of that game, I didn't come back until House of Wolves was coming out. I left when the first raid dropped. I left, played Titanfall, and I want to say Fallout?
Dude.
Because I think Fallout came out. Yeah, I think. Oh shit, that reminds me, I gotta go to the fucking BMV this week.
Licensing?
Yeah, I need to get a brand new license and my tags, of course. Well, registration, not tags. Just need the new sticker. But my license expires this year, so...
So you're
how
doing
Ohio's doing it... So how Ohio's... Well, I've... Ever since my original license, because they're only good for 6 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, in this past 6 years, I've replaced my license 3 times because of losing my wallet. One time I lost it, got a new license, got a new bank card, got a new credit card, and then I found my wallet fucking 3 days later.
He's just sitting up there in a head glitch.
That about got me fucked up and pissed off. Lose your wallet, replace everything, find your wallet a week later, you're like, motherfucker.
Yep, been there, done that.
See, the problem with Ohio now is when I get my license, they just give me a piece of paper, stamp my old license with a hole, and then I have to wait for my new license to get mailed. I can blame people from Pennsylvania for that shit.
Securing Alpha.
This fucking Pavlo is just gonna make my life that much harder.
We're gonna be like the only people in our friends group that didn't fucking prepare for Witch Queen, because we don't care.
People actually prepared?
Yeah, a lot of people are doing prep, especially with Iron Banner up. That's... I know Kai was working on getting all the bounties done on all of his characters.
That's actually crazy.
People just want XP hopping so they can hurry up and get the power levels. Which makes no sense to me, because no matter what you do, the grind's gonna suck no matter what. It doesn't matter your power level. It's still gonna be down to fucking luck. Like, unless you're on Grenader's Jake's level of fucking prepping, I don't think it's gonna happen.
Probably not.
Man's got all his entire inventory full with IB bounties and weeklies. I think I kind of prepped when this past DLC came out, but I ain't doing that shit again.
I don't blame you.
It's just so boring, dude. Going to each planet, doing fucking weeklies. That, my OCD just wants me to pop the bounties that are done. I will be happy that all of my characters are going to be up to light instantly.
Right? I don't have to do any of the mindless shit anymore.
Yeah. Which is funny that Gummy paid me to level his shit, but in the end he paid me to do a lot of stasis stuff and get guns unlocked for him.
I was gonna say, it wasn't so much that he paid you to do, like, for Witch Queen leveling, it was more or less just getting him stuff, so he had everything to go into Witch Queen. Seemed like an awfully fast chopper gunner.
Oh, are you gonna be on tomorrow at all?
I mean, probably.
You wanna do one GM?
I
It's the
mean,
last GM I need
yeah, we can
for
do
my
it.
gilded. And I wonder what gun's up. Because if Pally's up, I kind of want to do it on Gummy's account. Because he doesn't have a Pally, and that's what kept fucking me over when I was using the Chaperone build on his account.
Well, Chaperone got nerfed, so...
It's not going to get nerfed from how I play with it. You just won't be able to map people, like, from fucking 15 meters anymore. It's just going to be like a normal slug, and I've never gotten a fucking blasphemer to drop with snapshot, or not snapshot, but quick draw opening shots, so until I do. Because they made that shit harder to farm, which, so annoying.
Yeah, I know.
It's like, oh, because it used to just, you had to do wave 4 and wave 5, and then the boss wave again. And then they changed it, oh, no, you start from the beginning. It's like, no, I'm good. So they have a date dropped for, COD? You're sound whoring, aren't you?
No, I'm sitting in a pregame lobby of the game that probably just died.
Oh. That means you didn't hear me. I was asking if you seen any news on the date for the Modern Warfare 2.
Well, knowing COD's usual thing, it'll probably be in November.
Well, I'm seeing if that's going to be this year's release or not.
Either going to be November or really late October.
Well, what I'm saying is I didn't know if it was going to be in this rotation or if they were going to wait it off.
It should be this one coming.
I love how Cold War kind of just faded. Then again, no COD's ever been the same since they integrated fully into Warzone.
Not that they haven't been the same, none of them have really been that good.
Well, no, what I mean by same is, like, they're not as captivating with their PvP because it all has to translate into Warzone. So it's like, well, we can't make things too strong because people still want their loadouts. And it's just pathetic. I don't know. After I clean my PC and all that and get things working on it, I want to list it for 800 and have people be able to talk me down to 750.
I think you can get more for it than 750 personally.
Yeah, well, I don't want to, because the original price that we bought it for was 1100. Then I'm just thinking with the, because it's a 9700F instead of a K, so it can't be overclocked apart from like the BIOS menu that has the preloaded shit from the iBuy Power or whatever the fuck it is. And I don't know. like since it's not water cooled, it's fan cooled, and there's nothing like really special about it. And even prices of GPUs are starting to actually go down finally. Like I'm seeing listing prices for like 3060 Ti's around, I think it was like 700, which is only above 50. Oh, that's above $50 of what I paid for mine. So scalpers are
GPU
probably
prices,
getting desperate.
they are coming down, but they're not
And that's why I
what
don't
they
think
need to be.
people are. Oh, I understand that. Oh no, I don't think they're ever going to get back to the original MSRP goals that they had when they first launched them,
Oh no, you won't.
which was
That's never gonna happen. MSRP is done for.
yeah. Well, I'm talking about the original MSRP because remember when the 30 cards came out, how the 3070 was supposed to be $500?
Yeah, 3080 was supposed to be $699.
That was a good pipe dream.
Well, they were
I
for the
bet you if
first few people.
if COVID never happened, then yeah, there'd probably be stable prices. But COVID fucked everything up.
Yeah, I mean, the first few people are the ones that did manage to buy on Best Buy's website and Micro Center and stuff like that. I mean, in the early beginning, yeah, you paid MSRP.
So what you're saying is when the 40 series cards come out, you need me to camp out at Micro Center for you. Because you know I do it. I don't give a fuck.
You want to camp outside a Micro Center, you go right ahead.
Hey, if you're fitting the bill and I'm sending it to you, I don't give a fuck. It's something to do.
There was talk of them finally putting one down here since we don't have one.
Just keep emailing them about once a month.
Enemy care package.
Well, unfortunately, this talk was 3 years ago, but then again, it does take businesses a while before they can make, you know, residential construction decisions and shit. I hate this fucking map.
Yeah, but they'd make a killing if they just put one on Orlando. Put one in Orlando, fucking everyone but Miami's pretty much an hour and a half to 2 hours away.
Oh yeah, they put one in Orlando, like Orlando or Jacksonville even if they did Jacksonville, like, yeah, it would suck ass to drive all that way, but
I think Jacksonville's too far north because then you're going to be competing with their Georgia store at that rate.
yeah, but Georgia's is in like Atlanta.
Yeah, but what I'm talking about though is like you don't want people to be able to have the option of going to one or the other, you know?
No, I know.
Enemy Harriers incoming.
As underhanded as that sounds, but you want them to only go to one. So you want almost all of your residents in Florida to go to Orlando. To just, unless they wanted to put one in Jacksonville, then put one around like Tampa, then that would cover both north and south of Florida. But just having one in Orlando would make sure that one in Orlando always had business.
What's up, buddy? I don't even care that your little buddy killed me, because I killed your bitch ass off your street. What's up, buddy? Oh yeah. Oh, I'm lost. That's a good name because you are fucking lost.
Enemy UAV online.
Hey, A12 around the corner. Man just came around, just hosed my ass. That man's like, I'm gonna get you double fisted today. I'm like, okay. The only thing that sucks about derailed is fucking snipers like rule this map, and I don't want to pull out a sniper.
But you love sniping.
I do. Fuck it. I'll try it. I'm not warmed up for fuck all on sniping right now, but give it a whirl. I just missed a dude standing still, which is normal for me to snipe.
I think if I ever got a Remington 700, I'd have to get it in 308, and for one reason and one reason only. So I can get a suppressor for that bitch. And then I could also use a suppressor on an AK. Thoughts?
I mean, what does it normally come in?
Well, Remington 700 can be anything from... There's... 243 Winchester, 7mm, 6.5 Creedmoor, 308 Winchester. And I think that's it. I think that's all Remington 700 comes in. The more common one is 7mm mag, and that's what law enforcement use.
I love the ones that use 6.5 Creedmoor and act like they're like the best thing in the world.
6.5 Creedmoor, like sir, your muzzle velocity is higher than a 7mm mag, but you ain't got the kinetic force like they do. My problem is I don't want to get 7mm mag. For one, the same thing with even getting that 30-30. I can't hunt with it legally.
Whoever does anything legal anymore.
I do. I've bought all my guns legally.
I didn't say you didn't buy them legally. Remember, you only get in trouble when the game warden asks what you got in there, my dude. How about you just come with me? I'm going to jail? Alrighty then.
What you got over there? 4570? Can I see it? No, you may not.
Hey, is that legal? Are those level 4 plates? Yeah, we should probably get out of here.
Heads up, enemy UAV spotted. Defeated.
God, finally, this fucking game's over. Nope, too slow. Could have had a Colette. It's crazy, like playing MW2 now, just like when I play MW3 and MW2 like somewhat the same amount of time, give or take. MW3 just feels like such a better game. Like feel-wise, like MW2 feels like it's so slow paced. And it caters to like the campy playstyle, and then like MW3 I can just run and gun so much easier.
It's like Bops 2 compared to Bops 1. Bops 1 people just try to hide a lot. And then depending on the map, Bops 2, you're literally just, you can run around with a fucking pistol and a knife and just go to town while singing. At least that's what I used to do.
I think MW2's problem is that they made the nuke so easy to get, and everybody just camps for it.
You should go Gmod on that shit. If you sit too long for like 15 seconds, you just start catching on fire.
Well, what I think they did Black Ops 2 right. Ghost in Black Ops 2, if you stood still, your off the radar perk didn't work. You had to keep moving for it to work.
Yeah, what was the combination? You used to use what? Light, was it Marathon Runner and Ghost?
What, in MW2?
No, in Bops. I think that's what I used to use all the time.
I used to just use Ghost, Toughness, Scavenger, Dead Silence, and Awareness.
See, I used to use, I think, Marathon Runner, Ghost, well, Dead Silent. And it all depends on what I was going for, because sometimes I would just run two primaries. I'd run a pistol, or I'd run a shotgun and an AR and then just not run any lethals. Or if I would run my pistol knife build, I would run it where I can have more attachments on my pistol. Because I used to run extended barrel, FMJ,
This is a really
extended
shitty-
mag. Because I would always run around with iron sights with the Beretta.
I liked Black Ops 2's 10 item create a class thing. That was cool. My teammates ran past this guy but didn't kill him. That's cool. I really like. I'm starting.
That's kind of
to...
why I don't like. That's why I don't like the modern ones. Modern ones, there's just too many options.
I'm just starting to realize now why playing fucking COD solo is like the worst idea. Because relying on fucking
Having no
blueberries.
callouts.
The call out part doesn't bother me. I mean, I'm on you shooting you and you just snipe me, but hey, you know, go off, dude. Get that connection. But, no, it's like, not even so much as the call outs. It's just like every once in a while, it's like, you know, oh, alright, I'm gonna push. It's like, alright, well, I think there's a guy over there. And then your teammates can actually get him. Here up in the window while I'm trying to shoot a claim. Oh, you're all the way up top. Alright, that should be an easy pick. That's him right there. That's fucking... Nope. That still kills me. Alright, fuck it. I'm just gonna grab the Vector and Marathon and just run around. This map sucks too. I don't know why we can't get like fucking Wasteland or Afghan or something.
Enemy Harriers incoming.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. You're dead. Where the hell is this guy camping at?
Time to go drive around and act like I'm work.
Fuck is this guy sitting? I don't have cold-blooded on this class, so I can't just run. I don't think I do. No, I have stopping power.
I think Call of Duty should just say fuck it and make one pseudo-realistic COD. And watch how many people get fucked up. It'd be hilarious. Like, they need to have a COD where, like, it's World War II era, just like how World War II is supposed to be, but you don't get all these fucking fancy attachments and shit. It's like, ooh, I have this fucking hollow optics on this Sten gun. It's like, nah, bitch, you got iron sights, good luck.
You know that's
It's
never
like,
gonna
oh,
happen.
Yeah, I know. It's like, oh, you want to be a good sniper? Better learn how to dial those iron sights in, bitch. 200 meters? Yeah, mark that notch.
Oh, he's in the building.
That's kind of why I admire old guns so much. It's like, hell, old guns with their iron sights could dial into 800 meters. It's like, the fuck? How you gonna shoot shit via iron sights 800 meters away? And the people do it, and you're like, fuck you, you're inhuman.
It's called being a good shot. They don't call them sharpshooters for nothing.
Well, there's a reason why they call them sharpshooters. The rifle, the sharp rifle, sharps. Because it was one of the original rifles that had the flip up vertical iron sights that you can dial in and adjust up and down. And then when you flip them down, it would raise it up or down for closer ranges. And they were muskets, technically, but they were rifled.
Enemy UAV online.
Oh, I hear you. What a bitch just comes through with a noob tube.
Is that all you guys know how to do?
But it takes skill.
It does. It does.
Hell, you don't even have to aim. It's just so skillful. You don't even need sights.
Oh, I know you ain't calling me no hacker. It's amazing to me that nobody votes sub-base. Terrible map, and I'm the only one that votes it.
Why would you vote it if it's a terrible map?
No, I'm
Just to see, just to
voting to skip.
Oh, well, they meant like voting for it.
No, vote to skip.
I still want to play BF4 with you and like kind of have a squad going.
Team deathmatch.
Like I think we'd have hella fun in BF4.
Battlefield?
Yeah. BF4 was the last one that I actually gave a shit about. Like
Yeah,
one
played
kind of sucked,
Battlefield, really.
5 kind of sucked. 4 was like when video games started doing more modern shit and like not futuristic but modern. And then they had like pseudo-futuristic designs, like based on like models of like real aspects, and it was just good. Like my favorite thing to do was to get an AR-10 or a DMR and just run a DMR with a pistol and run as a medic. But even a DMR, you could outshoot snipers if you were good enough because of bullet drop. That's why I want an ACOG in real life, because ACOGs in video games are my favorite scopes. Which I'll have one eventually. That'll be my goal.
Oh, you'll get it, not a problem.
Well, that'll probably be my next, like, big purchase down the line for guns. It would be either spending $1,400 on that or $1,300 on a Chiappa.
I saw him too at the last second. Sniper? That's
But I'm pretty
using?
sure I
Shield.
could probably finance a scope before they'd let me finance a gun.
Eh,
Heads up! Enemy UAV spotted!
But then there's a higher upside of buying a scope than there is to buying a new revolver. Because if I get a revolver, that's another gun caliber that I have to have ammo for.
that's why I just stockpile ammo. Yeah, it's active.
Yeah,
it's
but
just very filled with some pretty shitty players right now.
That reminds me, I gotta pick up more 9mm.
Yeah, I got about 1,200-ish rounds left of that.
Yeah, me and my mom basically spent all the ammo I already had just shooting at the house a couple weeks ago.
Makes
Who knows, when I go up to Columbus, I might try to call around and see if I can find a
UAV online.
20-round mag up there for my gun.
I don't see it being that hard, yeah? Yeah, I heard about IW4X. That's gonna kill me. Okay. What a surprise! NoobTube.
So, was there any more information about the multiplayer for the new Modern Warfare?
No. They're
They're probably not going to say
probably...
anything until right before it comes out, so they don't fuck their pre-sales, I bet.
Well, it's not that they wait till it just about comes out. It's Call of Duty's thing is to hold off info until, you know, almost... till like probably July, August.
I bet you they won't even say anything, even then.
Oh, they'll say something. They have to. They have to appease the community at some point.
Yeah, but I feel like they're not going to appease the community by saying, "Hey, we're just integrating it into Warzone."
I don't think Activision's that stupid.
And I wonder if they're going to be... Well, because actually at this point in time, if they already started being consumed by Xbox, it probably doesn't really even matter what they do. Their company's already been valued and is already going to get absorbed, so... all they have to do is keep player base up. They could probably care less about sales.
Easy as fuck.
Alright, that's enough MW2 for me. Let's try the big brother. The better brother. Do some shit around on the stream.
I should probably eventually finish the campaign for Modern Warfare.
Probably.
I think I got up to the point where it's after the sniping mission, and then it's like a flashback about the chick. And that's where I stopped.
Oof, God, only 49 players online. This is gonna be miserable. Or 49 players in TDM, I should say.
Shit, you ain't gonna find a lobby worth a damn, I bet. And if you do, I bet it's gonna be fucking hacked lobby and they're gonna kick your ass because I think you're gonna be cheating.
No, I'm just gonna find a lobby with a really fucking high ping, unfortunately.
That too.
Who the fuck is Guitar Kid 9? Who the hell is that?
Probably a kid that's playing the Guitar Hero.
I shouldn't have anybody on my friends list with that name.
Once her name got reset.
I don't know. It was weird. What's going on, my dude? I think I might actually have formed this lobby, so I'm wondering if it's off my host. Guess we'll find out. Probably not, but I can hope, right? My host would be nice. I had this one guy once, he's like, why do you bitch so much when you have a 3-bar connection? It's like, you don't realize 3 bars can go either way, good or bad. I have a 2-bar. Oh no.
I'm in danger.
I'm in danger. This isn't gonna go well. Somehow I got that kill. Pushing this way after killing him twice is not good. Go, bait teammate. Thank you, teammate. Oh, you're up there. You're in the head glitch, head glitch. Man's underneath. Here it comes. That's one way to do it, teammate. I'll probably die coming out here. Oh god, what is this sight? I don't know if they're still spawning back here. I hear one. Alright, I'm out of that. Now I'm being called a waller, I guess. Yep, there it is. Being accused of cheating.
Sorry, he doesn't wall. He only sound whores.
Pretty much. You may take him? Yeah. I needed ammo for my MP7. Ay. I don't even know why I even bother putting not cheating in the chat, because you know nobody's gonna fucking buy it anyway. How did you know I was there? Did you know that I actually ran into a 20th prestige on here? The not the last time. I want to say like the time before or something. Dottie and I were playing. He's like, "How did you know which way I was coming from?" I'm like, "Cause you're running full blown head down around a corner." I was like, "Did you not notice when you watch the kill cam for the entire duration that I'm using sitrep?" He's like, "What does sitrep do?" I'm like, "Are you dumb?" Oof, God, sloppy ass accuracy. Run away. Like, how do you not know what sitrep does? Stealing your kill, teammate. I don't give a fuck. Where did you just get gunned from?
Friendly Predator missile inbound.
Pretty sure this guy's still up top. I don't feel like fucking with that, so I'm gonna rotate back the other way. I hear one. Probably gonna die coming this way. Never thought I'd be thankful for teammates. I have a really strong feeling that they're just sitting in the back. You can't wall me if I sit in the back corner. Go get him, teammate. No, you're not going the right way, teammate. Bad bait, teammate. Ah, fuck, this is gonna get me killed.
I don't know what next tattoo I'm gonna get. If I'm gonna get another anime one on my right arm, or if I'm gonna start on the games on the left.
Hold that thought for about 3 minutes while I get these last like 6 kills.
Oh, you're going for it, huh?
Oh yeah, I'm going for it.
Gets accused cheater, so goes ham, gets a nuke to prove them pseudo right or wrong. Who knows?
That works. Ah, shit. I think I need 1 kill.
Moab ready for your go. Friendly Moab incoming. UAV online.
Sweet. First game on. 2-bar Moab.
Victory is within our grasp.
$28 no.
Your work is appreciated. Well done.
Oh my god.
You wonder why they call you cheater.
He doesn't even like, he's trying to call me gay, but he's not even spelling it right. He's spelling it G-E-Y. The fuck? Fringe is a good player. Yeah, 2.06 KD. Jesus, I'm holding a 2.97 in TDM. No wonder people think I'm cheating. Oh, report him. Shit, report me. Let's see, let's view this profile of mine. Oh, look at that, not a single VAC ban on record. Damn. That's crazy. Oh, Morty left me a comment, but it's awaiting automated contact check system. Till we verify it does not contain harmful content. What if I want to just approve it now? What the fuck? I want to view a comment. I want to see a hate comment. That's no fun. Now I'm not going to drop a Moab for like another like 7 games. I didn't even notice how the team split. This cringe guy's probably going to run right through me. He's probably got better connection. God, I wish dedicated servers was a thing. Yeah, he's got a 4-bar, I got a 2-bar, I'm done for.
Take no prisoners, comrades.
Peer-to-peer is the worst thing for FPS shooters. Because you connect to fucking, like, Farmer Randy out in the middle of fucking desert somewhere who's fucking farming camels.
Dead silence.
Whose fucking connection's been the same since the day he got it back in 1963. Oh shit. A suppressed P90 is never gonna win against an unsuppressed MP7. Never gonna happen.
One day video games will get suppressors right. One day.
Why, what aren't they doing right?
In video games, they make them have less range and less accuracy,
Yeah.
which is incorrect.
What's incorrect?
A suppressor, you don't lose range, and you actually gain accuracy.
Well, they have to have, in video games, they have to give you some form of downfall to being off the radar.
Don't put them off the radar. A suppressor in a video... I just want suppressors to work in video games like they work in real life. And I want people to stop basing things off of Hollywood in their video games.
Oh, what? You mean like how 2 shots in the head kill somebody when in real life it should only take 1?
No, like, well, that is one, yes. That's why I do prefer to play hardcore. But I'm talking about like suppressors in movies. Are like, oh, they shoot at someone while in a crowd of people and no one reacts. It's like, are you fucking dumb? They're called suppressors, not silencers. Silencers do not exist. Suppressors exist. And all it does is it's mostly for muzzle flash and slightly noise, but if you're using a supersonic round, like all rifle rounds, and even some pistol cartridges, they're not going to be quieter. You're still going to hear a loud crack. So that's why, like, when it takes them off the radar, I think it's fucking bullshit. There should be different radar intensities. There should be, like... I think if you're using a suppressor, it should still show a dot, but it should be a bigger dot so you don't know exactly where they're at. Whereas, if you're not using one, it should be a smaller dot so it's more precise of where you're at, you know?
I don't know what's going on. I'm stuck in a ceiling. Well, the only reason I use a suppressor is because I don't play middle of the map. Even in OBJ game modes, like if I'm playing solo, I'm not playing the objective. I give a shit less about my win-loss. I don't even really care about my KD. I just like to see if I can go on a streak. And playing in the middle of the map where you can get shot from 6 different directions is not something that I'm, you know, trying to find out. I just run a suppressor because I'm always on the outside. You're very rarely gonna see me in the middle of the map. I might go in the middle for like right off the rip to try to get like a quick 2, 3, 4 kills just to try to get a streak started. But chances are I'm flanking the entire time. Like when I used to 6-stack in this game, I played with, probably on the entire team I was the highest KD, but like I had other people right around my general skill level. There was like 4 of us that could easily not easily, but like there were like 4 of us that could drop nukes if we tried hard enough. And then we had like 2 people of like lesser skill that would like run either ballistics vests and support streaks and cap flags for us. Once they capped flags, we kept the enemies off the flag, so that's why we won a lot and we still managed to drop high streaks. Oh, it's Morty again. I wonder if my comment processed.
Fucking Snap. What a douchebag. Snap.
What did I ever do to you, my dude? Jesus.
What the fuck's wrong with you, buddy?
What is wrong with me? What are you even talking about?
Fucking walling piece of shit.
I wish I was walling. It would make camping matches go faster.
Just shut up.
Why don't you shut up,
Play
dude?
something else.
Yo, can you tell me what your comment said? Because it's being withheld on my profile. He left! What a bitch! Even if the ban was the result of hijacked or shared account, you are responsible for the security of your own account. You have to be... not having to be a forker spooner. What the fuck is this guy on? He's from Lexington, Fayette, Kentucky. You have 2,800 fucking hours. He put me... dude, he put me in his profile. He put my Steam community snap 100% walling piece of shit with my fucking link. Let's go.
Want me to go meet him?
And fucking Cringe also fucking report and also commented on my profile. Let's go. Yeet.
Say Lexington's probably only about a 3-hour drive.
I'm making friends. Jesus, that guy's name. We're just gonna forget about that. Steam needs to do something about that, to be honest. They need to like...
Yeah, I think the next tattoo is going to be video game related.
Which one?
Probably Fable, because that was the first like RPG I really like got into depth and played and beat. Probably get the Hero Guild sigil on my forearm, like how I have the FLCL on my right. I'll probably get it same placement on the left.
Here, another one. He's up top in the building.
It's either that or I get a Conqueror's Bad Fur Day. Like I said, the money, but I don't know where I'd want that on my arms. Because if I go another wrist tattoo on the left, I want something that takes up the same amount of space as the one I have on the right.
God, not having Stalker on an ACR sucks so bad. God mode on. Who's fucking cheating? What even is this?
Seems you pissed someone off.
Yeah, but they gave it to me. That's what I don't understand.
Oh, that probably means they're probably really trying to get you kicked.
Well, I mean, that's gonna be kind of hard considering that I'm the fucking host.
Wait, then how were they able to give you God mode if they couldn't edit? I thought you
I
could only
don't-
fuck with things like that if you're the host.
Yeah, that's what I'm not understanding, because I know I'm the host. Oh, I'm gonna be leaving this lobby then.
Just type in chat, whoever the fuck gave me God mode, fuck you, then leave.
I'm just gonna leave it. I don't even care. I was the host. Yep. It's fucking so stupid. You know what? I have an
I
idea.
wonder what the fuck injector he's using
I don't know.
to give someone else God mode when he's not even host.
Wow, he doesn't allow anybody to comment on his fucking profile. His entire profile is just him posting Steam links. That's all his fucking profile is.
That's hilarious.
And fucking cringe
You
over
can tell he
here
could.
with the fucking
You can
private
tell he
profile.
couldn't make it as a Destiny player.
Oh yeah, no,
That's for sure.
definitely not.
See, that's what I love it when people are like, "Of course you're cheating." There's plenty of comments on your profile about you cheating. It's like, if I was cheating, why would I allow people to comment on my profile that I'm cheating and keep it there when I control that?
Exactly.
It's like, for fuck's sake. I don't even know how many pages of fucking comments I'm up to now. I think like 8. I think your little bullshit one was the last one that I had on my profile.
Okay, we're apparently getting handled by a level 26.
Beginner's luck, question mark?
UAV online.
So if I do go to Columbus up on Tuesday, I want to make sure I'm back by that evening, and I'll probably leave my PC on so I can put on auto update for fucking Destiny.
Well, apparently there's another one of those people in this lobby too. Somebody's like, somebody gave me infinite ammo. I'm like, oh, so this lobby's also doing that.
Wonder if there's a new injector that someone has and they're just fucking with it.
I don't know.
They never had the power before, so they're giving everyone the juice.
Hearing footsteps when there's nobody there is like ridiculous though.
Wouldn't that be funny if there's a tool to reverse people's audio?
That
So
would
it's opposite.
fucking suck.
That'd be hilarious. Did you ever watch videos of the guy who made a hack for CSGO that trolled hackers?
Yeah. If you use cheats, it made them like walk off the edge, blow themselves up with grenades.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny how he publishes his own cheat code, or cheats, just to fuck with people download them.
It's kind of intelligent, to be honest.
Dead silence.
It's about as funny as that one guy streaming COD, and he blatantly says that his fucking aimbot's no longer working. Because it just starts aiming at the ground when he's trying to shoot.
We're talking about the guy on that's streaming Warzone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that guy.
And he even got pissed off enough to say that they weren't working. Because that was that one recent update that they done that if it was in human accuracy, it would instantly just, you wouldn't do damage.
Yeah, I've seen that guy. That shit's fucking hilarious.
Which just sucks for people who have really good aim. But
UAV online.
I feel like I'm just getting shredded in like one bullet, which is odd. But it is a PP90, so it's understandable. See, a lot of things too that people don't understand is that what's the most powerful kill streak in any Call of Duty game? The UAV.
Powerful based on it only being 3 kills, but still the satellite uplink is still, it would be more powerful in my opinion.
I'm not talking like the VSAT.
I know, but I'm saying to me, VSAT's better than that, but a VSAT was what, 7?
VSAT was 12 or 11.
And Bops too, it was only like 7.
No, it was more than that. Now I'm starting a fucking rubber band all over the place. Not exactly sure what the fuck's going on. This lobby's killed too. Oh god.
So you think I should list the PC for 900 and then
Yeah, somewhere around there.
go down to 850 to 800 if need be?
I just put it at like 9 just to see what bites.
I've seen someone list one for 1,000 and it only had a 1660 in it, and I think it was a Ryzen CPU. But it looked, it was like the same statistics as mine, it seemed like, except I'm pretty sure I had a...
Yeah, I am gonna probably download IW4X and IW5X and shit, because this is just getting ridiculous at this point.
We'll see after I clean it up and get all my shit off of it and wipe it.
If you need any like external hard, or not external, if you need any like big terabyte drives, I think I still have.
Oh no, I have 2 of them. I have one from that old HP
Well, I think I might have
Office PC.
Well, I think I might have 3 or 4 more 10 terabyte Seagate drives still in their boxes I'm not using.
Shit, I wouldn't mind having one of those for my main PC. What are you talking about?
When I bought mine, I bought 6 of them, and I only used 2 at a time. What I was gonna do was just fill up 2 at a time and then swap them out with 2 more, because I keep all of my raw footage of my videos and shit.
See, I just went back and deleted all the footage that I had, just because it's nothing that I wanted. It was all my test footage, pretty much.
I keep the raw footage before I'll keep edited footage. Like, I won't keep edited footage, because I feel if I really needed it that badly, I could just re-download it from YouTube. Obviously in lesser quality, but rendering that 3 or 4, like VBR 3-pass or something through Premiere is not going to be an issue with that. I can just render it at like 300 megabytes, and it'll bring the quality back up. But I could pull funny moments and shit from the raw footage before I would the fucking edited shit.
Yeah, if you want to mail me one, shit. I still got one more slot that I can use in my main.
I'm looking in my, I call it my storage closet at this point. I see the 6 boxes for the 10 terabyte drives. I also see a couple 4 terabyte Seagate drive boxes up there too. So I have to see all what I have drive-wise. I know I have a couple 2 terabyte SATA SSDs that I'm not using. Then there's just like a mini pile of NVMEs up there, but I don't know what they are. Or if anything's even
right
on
now,
them.
I eventually do need to buy another M.2 just to have it on in my system. Because right now I have the 250 that has my OS on it, the 1 terabyte 4th gen, and I still have another 3rd gen spot.
If I ever choose to do streams with FaceCam again, I put my 3090 box and my my 12900K golden coin thing up on my shelf. I didn't even mean to put them there. Like, I put them there when I was upgrading, upgrading the rig and shit. And I was like, fuck it, they can sit there. They're sitting next to
You need to get
the...
a Mario figure that can hold the Intel coin.
That would be cool. I have them right now. They're sitting next to the... I only have 3 of the Destiny gun replicas. I didn't get the other ones. I think I'm missing Bad Juju. Did they do a Hawkmoon one?
Yeah.
I missed the Hawkmoon one. All I have is... I have Last
I'm
Word,
debating
Luna's,
whether or not to
and
order
Thorn.
the hoodie that they have up right now.
I need to
The
remember...
Technocrat hoodie.
Did they ever release the Galahorn pre-order thing yet, or is that still...
I think it still shows out of stock.
Alright, so it's not available yet. I want to snag that. Diaz got the real one.
Isn't the same Nerf one from forever ago?
I don't know. I know that...
I'm pretty
excuse
sure
me.
they done a Nerf one back when it came back in Rise of Iron.
yeah, Diaz got the other Galahorn one. What up, Ninja? No, I'm not finding
Like, I'm
any
still
games.
debating on the Technocrat hoodie. Because there was a Cyberpunk hoodie I wanted to order because it was a zip-up hoodie, and then it looked like it had like big short sleeves, and then it had long sleeves underneath, and it also had a thumb hole, and that looked fucking dope. But they only have it in small and medium. And even if my fucking chest was that small, I know my arms aren't that small. Should be tight as hell in my forearms.
What I'll probably do if I can't find games soon, and since it is already 10:45, I'll end the stream soon. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna rip that Moab footage out of the stream. I'll do some editing on that. I might upload that tonight, if not tonight, tomorrow.
Have you ever got a hold of Bungie support for your raid jacket?
Nope.
You need to get a hold of them because it's supposed to only be like 8 or 9 months after.
Well,
The hell is here? It's been a year, over a year.
I could probably see. I think I can check that via my store, right?
Yeah, as long as your shit's linked properly. For some reason, my link got fucked up, and I had to have them unlink it so I can relink it
That through.
because it wouldn't show any of my actual rewards, but it wouldn't let me relink my account.
Let's see.
Because that Technocrat hoodie looks kind of dope,
I like
but
the,
I don't know if it's $80 dope. That's the problem.
Nah. I like the Destiny themed peripherals that they came out with. What sucks is I can't use the mouse because it doesn't have buttons on the right side.
Just get the mouse pad.
I might.
It's Arctic, isn't it? Isn't that the series? It's the Steel Series Arctic, whatever.
I don't remember. God
I know
damn
the
it.
headset's just, I think, the Arctic ones.
What the hell is my fucking Bungie password? I don't even remember. Oh. These guys are just going hard on my profile. If you ever get a chance, you should look at my profile.
It's probably not as hard as the people who looked at my fucking address and started plastering it on my account.
That was pretty
funny.
That was pretty fucked up.
Aw, dude. I'd love it if people showed up.
That's why I always keep shit ready and loaded.
It's like, I don't know what a 4570 does to the human body, but I am damn curious.
But I'm down to find out. Fuck. Are we terrible people?
Deemed deadly.
Nah. We're Americans.
Prisoners, comrades.
Yeah, that's true.
We're innately terrible.
I can't see shit. Yeah. I remember G1 Absolute. This guy's just gonna run around and fucking...
We've taken the lead.
He's a good sweat. He's got a really nice MP7 shot. You are not just sitting behind the fucking bar. My dude. Jesus.
UAV online.
I think a PS50 would be my perfect home defense weapon for no reason. Get that short barrel tax stamp on that motherfucker.
I didn't even hear what you said. I'm sorry. I was...
Get a PS50 for personal home defense.
You don't need that, though.
We've taken the lead.
Yeah, but you get that short barrel tax stamp, it's gonna look hella cool. They'll be thinking you coming at them with a Nerf gun, they be getting confident. Next thing you know, they full of holes.
You won't let... You don't want me to buy a 50 BMG.
We've taken the lead.
I just shot that guy through a wall.
$15,000 versus $1,500.
Yeah, your point?
Motherfucker. You buying boxes of ammo, it would be the equivalent of just buying new guns. Shit.
Still not seeing a problem here.
You need to be okay. This is instead of buying new guns, you need to start buying good scopes right now. Is what you need to do. But instead of spending $1,000 on a new gun, how about you spend $500 on a good scope that you can use on multiple kits?
Because I like iron sights.
I understand that, but you know you're gonna feel good when you use your 308 and you got a nice ass scope on it. You be like, yeah. Fucking, you gonna be grassy knoll in that motherfucker. You know it.
Am I taking out JFK?
You can try, but I'm pretty sure he's already rotten.
You get the idea. Oh shit, hello buddy.
Joke's on you, Lee Harvey Oswald done it with fucking iron sights. Pretty sure he used the Lian field.
We've lost the lead.
I got fucking tunnel visioned on the guy on the escalator. Nope. He ain't nuking my ass, my guy. Go bitch ass down.
Dead silence.
Yeah, but when I pick up my rifle, I'm gonna look at see what all they have there and see if it's worth trying to put shit on right away.
I never understood the point of trying to just run up to somebody and try to knife them instead of shoot them.
It's funny. Or that just tells you that person's played way too much a gun game.
Dead silence.
My mom sent me a link to a 4570 that she wanted. And it was, I don't think it was Henry, I think it was a Marlin 4570, but it was like one of the newer ones they have out.
So,
That motherfucker's $1,400.
what brand is it?
Marlin.
Get it?
Hell no.
Why?
I already have a Henry. I don't need a Marlin. If I'm gonna spend $1,400 on something, it's gonna be a damn fucking ACOG or a fucking 357.
I have a 357. I'm not a fan of it.
We've taken the lead.
Well, the 357 I'd get is the Chiap.
That
So it
might
ain't gonna
make
kick for
me.
shit.
The lead.
That might make me like it more.
My problem is if I get a Chiap, I want to spend an extra $200 on a different fucking grip. So I either need to get that bird head grip or I need to get that Hugo grip. Cause I'm not a fan of the nubs that they come with.
Nubs.
Nibs. It's basically what they are.
No, I know.
Shit, maybe I can make a financial shitty idea and sell my PC and buy a fucking revolver.
As long as you ain't selling the new PC.
Oh hell no, you selling a new PC. I ain't gonna sell something I'm still paying off. Fuck that. I can't sell the new one. New one's got too much shit I need now.
Specialist bonus achieved.
Shit, I got that taste of that 30 series card, man. I ain't going back.
I ain't going back. Just fucking turned around.
Shit, I spent what, $2,400 from Power GPU and another $200 almost from Best Buy just to put a damn new SSD in it.
Where did this
I'm
fucking guy come from? How did I not hear him? Alright, noob tubes again.
So you want to send me a 10 terabyte for a birthday gift?
I'll send it to you as a housewarming present when you move down here.
Fuck, now you just holding shit for ransom.
Yes. I'm holding my own equipment for ransom.
Nah, like I said, my concept is going to try to build a tiny house and come down there.
I was about to say,
Or if I can,
if ballistics
or
vest
if I can
stop
find
that.
land. I need to try to find land at a decent rate down there that's in an okay area.
That was a great grenade. I just fucking stuck this guy with a Semtex, and I wasn't sure if it was gonna kill him or not, because who knows how ballistics vests work. This guy's shot is phenomenal. Oh, that head glitch. I hate firing this thing full auto.
What are you using, G18?
No,
Or MP7?
G36.
Oh, the 36. G3s are better, baby.
G3's not in this game.
I know. G3s are real, though. And they're good. G36 is the only people that really use those are the German anti-terrorist police. But G36s are probably the most used gun in Hollywood, especially in the early 2000s. Because how futuristic they looked.
We are triumphant.
Try this again.
Even though the most common looking gun is anything based on the fucking Armalite system. Literally everyone was trying to modernize to be like the AR-15 style.
Incorrect capture. What the I hate these fucking capture things. Yes. What is it? Case sensitive?
Why, sorry, I
Capture's always case sensitive, my dude.
Jesus.
The moment you figure out that you're a robot, lol.
Ray Jacket says it's still processing.
I'd contact them. I'd email them on that shit.
It still says processing.
At that rate, I'd just get a fucking refund if I were you.
Trying to see.
Because is the Raid Jacket, is it light or is it a heavy one?
It's just like a windbreaker.
Okay, never mind. That's actually usable. Well, actually, it's a waterproof. That's where it's
I don't
interesting.
fucking know, dude.
Because if I were you, I'd look up to see if it's waterproof. Because if it wasn't waterproof, shit, you ain't gonna use this shit.
Nah, I don't fucking know.
At that rate, why don't you just order that Technocrat hoodie, my guy?
Take no prisoners, comrades.
It looks dope. Oh, on CD Projekt's Red site, under their Cyberpunk shit, They have a carrier bag that looks pretty dope. That it's a carrier bag, but it's a harness,
Dead silence.
and it just like zips up in the front, and it has like a hidden like pouch and shit. It's meant for you to carry your wallet and information stuff like that on. I'm like, hell, that'd be great for a gun.
Leave it to us to think of that.
That's kind of what it looks like to me. It's like shit. You gonna put a nice, like that's a nice carry satchel you got there.
Why are you up his ass?
Care package on the way.
Like I still want a chest holster for my 45, just for like when I'm out hiking and whatnot. I can pop a damn coyote if I see him. Then again, I'm glad that we haven't seen any bears around here anymore.
UAV online.
Which is funny because people didn't believe me that there was bears that are in Ohio as well.
Are you serious?
Yeah. We get some black bears and shit coming over from Pennsylvania and from West Virginia and whatnot. Like hell, it's probably been 12, 13 years though, but my stepfather seen one down the road from where we were living, or where we live. He was gonna shoot that motherfucker. He's like, hell no.
No,
Because he
if
was
you
driving his brother's truck, but his brother didn't have his 45 under the seat at the time.
Don't shoot it, because if you shoot it and you don't kill it, you're just gonna piss it off.
Well, if it's a brown bear, 45 will take care of a brown bear. It's the fucking grizzlies that you need something heavier.
Specialist bonus achieved.
Like my 45 long bolt could probably take care of a grizzly and just take a couple shots. But like a little 45 ACP, that'd just tickle a motherfucker.
And this is why I don't go camping.
What are you talking about? I camped on my hillside. Me and Addie camped up there before. It was fun.
Friendly predator missile inbound.
I had a 410 up there with me just in case. I didn't trust shit, but... Oh no, I had my 12 gauge with me. I had that single sawed off. And when I went hiking,
Friendly
because we had bad coyotes. That's the reason why I had it. It's just in case coyotes showed up.
All of my Moab
Luckily, we don't
trees-
have wolves. We don't have wolves this far south. You don't get those until you get hella north.
Oh, we have coyotes and shit that wander around literally in my neighborhood.
Yeah, but your coyotes down there are the size of small dogs.
No, they're
Coyotes up
pretty
here are
big.
about... I know your deers down there are tiny as hell. Like southern deers are the size of like our young deers. Which the other night I did see a nice sized buck while coming home. When I worked on Thursday. He's about a 6-point. Only medium build though, so he wasn't bulking up. Then again, I don't think it's mating season yet. Even though it is cold, so that's why they're out moving. Like I could, depending on the day, you could probably get away with hunting one. Can't tag it in, of course, because it'd be illegal, but it's still cold enough where you could get away with hanging them up, bleeding them out.
Your family owns so much property that would anybody even be able to tell if you hunted out of hunting season?
No, because my dumb ass, anytime I get a new gun, I feel like going target practicing or anything like that, I just go out to my mom's fucking backyard and shoot.
I'm assuming you're not stupid enough to not use ear protection when you're shooting, though.
Depends what I'm shooting. Like when I was shooting the 9, I didn't really give a shit. Like my 45 is not that loud. But now if I shoot the 4570, hell yeah, I'm using ear protection. That shit fucking loud as hell. I just use my Samsung buds, and then I'll just put on music or something. Especially if I'm by myself, then I don't have to worry. Oh, there goes the sheriff.
I'll buy
Changing
some.
the guard.
I'll buy some of those 4570 extreme penetrators for when you get down here.
Oh, I'll shoot the motherfuckers. I'm dumb. I don't give a fuck. I'll probably buy
They make
a stock
incendiaries for
pad
that?
though.
They make incendiaries for
No.
that thing? They have
No.
to.
No, they don't. It's a damn hunting rifle. It's not a tactical rifle.
They make incendiaries for everything. They make tracers for 22s.
But also remember this: a 45 bullet isn't pointed, so it's going to be harder for you to have tracer and stuff like that because there's less surface area that's going to be traveling and affected by oxygen. Understand me?
The extreme penetrators will be fun enough. They'll shoot some dumb shit.
Yeah, we need to shoot so we can, and we need to shoot the shit that we can collect them. Because that shit's solid brass. It
Well, I
ain't
know.
going anywhere unless they're digging it to earth.
I know. I know what they are. I'm just trying to think of some more ways to have some fun with the shit. What else, like, what others, do they make any other type of specialty bullet for that thing?
Apart from the 800, I think it's either 800 or 850 grain fucking barrel loads. No.
No
Shit, my
incendiary. What about
400
no tracers either?
Oh, absolutely.
No, there's no tracers for that.
Probably moves too fast.
No, probably doesn't move fast enough. Because I know 400
I missed
plus
all of
P is about 3,600 feet per second. And, like, because remember, the first rounds that I bought were the 450 plus P. My god, do those fucking hurt. They feel good.
I'm just like, for a map that's so big, I'm getting shit on by subs. I'm over here trying to use a fucking MK and it just ain't working.
And you also got to remember, this, my barrel was only an 18. I think it's either 16. Is it? No, it's not 16.5. It's either 16.5 or 18-inch barrel. It's a smaller barrel, so it's going to kick harder anyways because there's less weight.
You have a fucking ballistics vest. Fuck off of me. That's what I would buy. I'd buy an MK14. Springfield 308.
Are you sure?
Yeah, that'd be fun.
So if I bought, well, it's technically an M1A. It's not an M14. You can't really find M14s because M14s are they have the fun switch.
I don't see
Original
any.
ones.
I mean, I live in Florida. I could get a tax stamp.
Yeah, but finding them and then finding them at that rate, I'd just say fuck it. Just go ahead and buy your fucking 50 BMG at that cost. Because for one, you're looking at something that's pseudo-historical or decommissioned military, and that shit's gonna be expensive.
Tell me everything I want gun related is expensive.
I got you beat when it comes to my taste.
How do you have me beat when the rifle I'm looking at is $15,000 without a scope?
Oh, because because that's wants versus reality. There's difference. I would want a 338.
I want a
The full
338.
Magnum. And there's the 338 that I'd want, and it's about 17 G's.
Which one do you want that's 17 grand?
It's the it's what the ones they always base off of in video games.
Wasn't the MSR the one that was also really high up there in price? I just got ran over. Holy shit.
Yeah, they're expensive as fuck. It's not, because Ruger has a precision one that's one of the cheaper ones, and I think it's still about 3 to 5 G's. But the L1A,
L11A1.
yeah, that one. That's the one that's expensive, and that's the one that I'd want because it's pretty. That's the one that has a fully adjustable stock. Like it's pseudo skeletonized, but the cheek rests adjust on both sides. The stock padding can adjust out or inward. That's just dope. Plus, in the end, 338 is almost more expensive than 50 BMG.
It is more expensive at the moment, at least. That's because it's more sought after, because it's also a hunting round.
Yeah.
Fans jump down.
Care package on the way. Assassin. UAV online.
That's
Oh my
Monday.
fucking final
Friendly
thing.
airstrike on the way.
There is a Leopold's site that I was looking at. I wanted to put it on my Ruger Precision 308, and I think the site was like $2,300.
Fuck that. You can find a good Vortex that's
Counter UAV
like
is out.
$800.
For as often as you're sucking Vortex's dick over there, you might as well be sponsored.
No, well, no, like even Leopold, there's cheaper options that are just as good. Like you don't need the ones that are like fucking times 60.
It wasn't a
We
times
ain't
60.
shooting all that shit. Then why the fuck is it so expensive?
I think it was a 36 times zoom.
Like if I'm gonna suck any dick of a scope company, it's gonna be Tricon.
You just want your ACOG.
Assassin.
Yes, very true. Good old 3x9.
Jesus
Fucking
Christ.
no. Don't have to worry about batteries. You got your hash marks. You got the party hat. Actually, yeah, but there's so many you can choose from, but I'd choose the party hat.
Never liked ACOGs.
Care package on the way.
Fuck you.
Just being honest.
Tracer down.
Oh, because you've only seen them through video games.
No, I just don't like the site.
You can get them in all kinds of different varieties, you know that, right?
I know.
Like, you can get your 3 hash, you can get just your center 3 lines, you can get your center 3 lines with red dot, you can get your circle, you can get your circle with the red dot, you can get your party hat, you can get your hashes on the sides and the bottom and the top. You can get it where it's blank in the center with your 4 lines with your hashes. There's so many customizations you can do on that motherfucker.
I just never understood. For no zoom, you're paying a fucking giant price tag.
It's a zoom. It's got a 9 times.
ACOGs are 9 times?
They're 3x9s. And it's a 9 times zoom. Now, the ones that I don't understand people paying for are the 3 times zooms. Like the red dots that are 3 times. Like to me, that's meant to be on a fucking pistol.
Oh, this fucking map sucks.
I was looking at the 3 times red dot that looked good though, just because it was easy, quick release. Plus, it could flip up so you can still use your irons. Like that, I could get behind.
The only gun that I have left that really needs a scope or a sight even would be probably just the 308. Because that's a Ruger Precision, but I don't have anything really for it. I was tempted to just go throw some Magpul fucking irons on it, just to have something to shoot through. Because the scope that I had for it was just a junk fucking nothing.
But Magpul irons are still fucking, I don't know, I think they're irate for what they are. They're what, almost $80?
I don't know, I have Magpul irons on my M&P and I love them. They're accurate as hell.
See, I was about to buy irons for that AR-15 I had, because the AR-15 didn't come with any type of sights at all. That's why I had a red dot on it.
I have an ACOG style scope on my AR-15.
Yeah, see, if I'm gonna go an AR-15 again, I'm gonna do the whole. I'm not gonna go with fucking any Magpul this, Magpul that. Like I said, I want to kit bash a fucking AR-10, but I want the old school handrail / scope on the top, or sight on the top. Can you feel me?
No, I get you.
Like the old M16 stoner variant looking motherfuckers. And then I want to have wood furniture on it. Which wood furniture, I've already looked online, a company that custom makes them and shit, but they only work for the, I think M1A and, is it the A and 2C styles, and that's it. So that means if I'm looking for an upper and a lower, they have to be in that style model. Which sucks, because then the upper and the lowers that I'm looking at or want to look at for the AR-10, a lot of them don't have the sights already put on them. So that means I would have to do all kinds of custom shit for front sight and carry handle.
I want to do I still want to do the 50 Beowulf too.
Yeah, for 50 Beowulf, that's going to be something else you're going to have to pick and choose your parts and just either have someone put it together for you or you do it yourself.
I'd put it together myself. I just don't know how I'd want to do it because I want to make it light. I want to make it like I want to do probably carbon fiber.
Oh, you see, the carbon fiber for your handrail, your stock, and your pistol grip. That's not hard to find. What I'm talking about is you still have your upper assembly, your lower assembly, and then your barrel.
Oh, I would do carbon fiber on the barrel, 100%.
I wouldn't. Not with the amount of pressure you're doing with 50 Beowulf.
You realize that carbon fiber is extremely strong, right?
Yeah, but do you know how extremely expensive that would be for no fucking reason? Because it'd be cheaper for you to find an upper and a barrel at whatever before 50 Beowulf, and then find a carbon fiber custom lower that can fit your upper, and then you can go with whatever guard stock. Because more than likely it's going to have the AR-15 buffalo tube in the back, so that's going to be easy to get shit to fit. Pistol grip's pistol grip. But it's always cheaper to find an upper plus a barrel set than trying to find stuff that picks and choose and have everything fitted. Because if you do that way, your best bet is just to find a fucking gunsmith, tell them what you want, have them give you an estimate, and leave it to them.
I just don't know if I want to do it like black or if I want to do like custom color.
Well, what you can do is just do everything in black, and then just if you want, like for the guards and shit, and even upper, hydro dips, and then you can do whatever design you want.
That'd probably be what I would do. Why did you tell me you just fucking spawned there? Tell me you just spawned. Oh.
Hell, what you should do for shits and giggles is hydro dip pointer pistols.
I wouldn't know what one I'd hydro dip.
What you do, you would just, for shits and giggles, just, I would say hydro dip your Hellcat and then just put, like grip tape grips on them. So you can just have whatever style you want. So I would say do it to that, was it a Glock that you got her? That Victoria's Secret? Was that a Glock or was that a,
It wasn't Victoria's Secret, it was the, was whatever their special promotional thing was.
I thought it was Victoria's Secret lace.
No.
Oh no, that's the one that you were going to do and they didn't have anymore. That's what it was. As much as I hate Glocks, I think it'd be fun to have like a custom one.
Like a race one?
Yeah, just get that good old Terran Tactical. Get like a Glock 21 and 23.
Yeah, sounds good, sounds good.
Actually, I don't even think he does 21s.
I have to look on his
So
website.
Because the only ones I ever seen were 9mm. I never seen him have any 45s.
Yeah, whenever you have more patience.
But then again, I don't know what. Then again, it'd probably be easier just to send him one and have him do whatever than just to buy his pre-kit ones. My problem is if I gotta port it out, then I'd want that like gold barrel and dumb shit. Cause hell, a new barrel for Glocks is only like $150.
Scavenger.
I wonder if there's a suppressor out there that I could use for 4570.
Giving them enough proof to kick
This guy's fucking saying how he's gonna kick me.
Was he the host?
I have no idea.
I love saying it.
Or does he have a damn tool around?
Don't avoid me, man. Come on. Come on, okay? Come on. You're
You realize I'm not cheating, right?
So 7.5 more hours of this fucking shit. Ugh. And I have nothing to watch.
Oh, found you on the mini-map. Okay. I just got fucking ran over by G18s. He's on specialist bonus. That's gonna make it even harder to kill him.
Dead silence.
He's not gonna run this way. Oh, you sound a little mad. I know you see my portable. Oh, he ran out. That's no fun. His ACR shot's really fucking good. I didn't even notice that was even a player. I just fucking scanned right past that dude. I am blind as fuck. I need to play more free-for-all so I can get better at it. I just don't like free-for-all. Free-for-all was Dottie's thing.
The only game that I liked free-for-all in was Halo 4. And that was because the Regicide, which was their free-for-all, whoever was in the lead was marked on the map, and they were worth more points to kill.
I just don't like free-for-all because it usually brings out the very sweaty-ish, like the very sweaty players. There's a lot more fucking sit-rep. Which, I mean, I can't really complain about as an overall thing because I use it. But...
Damn, this guy's selling his high-end gaming PC, and it's actually not a bad thing.
He's in the building.
$2,400 for a 3070.
I really just get kicked. I'm negative on a death streak and this motherfucker kicks me. You are salty as fuck, dude. You're fucking dog shit.
10th gen.
Alright, I'm actually gonna end the stream there. These lobbies tonight have been terrible. So, if you guys did enjoy it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss when I go live. And I'm gonna go do some editing on the Moab. We got this earlier. So, if you guys did enjoy everything, do exactly what I just said that I was about to repeat because I'm an idiot. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Peace out, everybody.